Hello, everyone. Hello, Kiva. Hello, Gabe. We're doing more Ghostwire today, mostly because I missed Tuesday for mental health, but that would have been Silent Hill 1. It's been something of a month for me already, but I'm hoping it's picking up soon. I've got an interview today at a pet shop, trying to get out of grocery retail because I have been finding that grocery retail is not for me. But that aside, there's not been a whole lot of work on the 3D model as much as I meant to. Got trucking classes today. Nice. Wish you the best on that. It's really funny to look back at last year's, though. This is something I was thinking about before starting stream. Last year, I barely had the opportunity to stream at all, and here I do. And it'll be like 2021 again. It's a weird thing to say now that I've said that out loud. It's like 2023 already. Christ. But, yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to stream more regularly. This week was something of a mixed bag because I'm putting up with a lot of, grocery retail type things. Management wanting me to go faster, just like literally physically can't. But that's a different story. For now, why don't we resume Ghostwire? This is the part where I remind everyone that this game does have flashing lights. And they are kind of aggressive. Press start for you job-wise, because it's slow and no money is being made. But I got FedEx contacting me. Well, hopefully whatever job you get pays well. I've been trying to apply for jobs that pay about 20 an hour or more. But if I have to settle for like 17 or 18, that's not too bad either. I can live on that. It's just going to be paycheck to paycheck. Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices. But yeah, this game does have flashing lights. It's also published by Bethesda. There's the photosensitivity warning. Let's see. I think I left off on like floor 8 because there was two options, the 4th floor and the 8th floor. And I went to 8 because I thought that 4 is where they wanted me to go, because 4 is the number of death. But it turns out floor 8 was double death because there was a big lad up there, and I don't know if he dealt a lot of damage, but he certainly looked like he could. There's a lot of things around here. Kind of just remembering my own controls here. Didn't see him sneaking up on me. There we go. There's one more? Oh, hello. That's a massive Torii gate. Yes. Another message. Less than 5%. Jesus, there's so many. Stun Talisman. Stun Talismans immobilize nearby visitors when within their range for a short period of time when thrown. However, certain powerful visitors are immune to this effect, so be cautious when using them. Work interview yet later? Yeah. I potentially have a position at a pet store, which would be much nicer than working at a grocery retail. Say more, but there's currently a big enemy here. There we go. And that's dealt with. But, yeah, I've recently been finding myself just kind of suffering when it comes to dealing with grocery retail here. So I'm hoping that working at a pet store will be better for me. We'll find out. But I'm basically applying for a lot of jobs. There's a few job offers that I could get that would pay a decent amount to. The question, of course, becomes whether or not I can actually get those jobs. I was hoping I could get the quick purge. Here. I was seeing the absorb spirits, that's what it was. I see. One of the job offers I have potentially is one that I didn't really expect. I'll have to look into it more to figure out whether or not it's for me, but a custom yacht club thing. It would pay $25 an hour, so that's actually pretty good. But I don't want to just jump on anything, you know? Yeah, I could see it myself, game. I was focusing on other things. Alright. I think I've got enough money where I can actually buy a decent amount of consumables if I need them. That said, I haven't actually needed to heal up until recently, so it might not be as, you know, big a problem as it is in other games for me. We'll see. The main reason I took the damage I did is because I wasn't paying attention. I think I'm gonna have to take this battle. Because there's not really a way I can approach these without alerting something. Maybe I can take these out, or one of them out. There we go. Touch. I'm more surprised that it didn't spot me sooner. I just kind of walked up to it rather than sneaking up. Did I leave some down here? I might have. Yeah, I did. On the other side, so I won't be able to do anything about it until later. Another talisman? Gust beads. The prayer beads tab of the inventory menus has now been unlocked. Let's try equipping the set of prayer beads you just found. Okay, so that so you can up the attack power of things.
なかなか似合うじゃねえか。よし、街を調べてみよう。双眼鏡がある。あれで見てみるか。
I'll use those in a bit. Figured there'd be stuff here. Always explore. You never know when you can find something useful. What am I looking for? Well, it seems he can see us just as well.
地下に降りていったな。そこに奴らの拠点があるのかも。何回も逃がしてたまるかよ。どうぞ。
It's right there. Wait, is there fall damage? No.
おい、レイが連れて行かれるぞ。助けなきゃ。
There's a lot of enemies here. Oh! You can deflect that.
くしかねえな。
Right mouse is still such a weird button for interacting. But I am getting used to it. It's not the weirdest thing I've encountered in video games. I think the weirdest I've seen is S. Like pressing S on the keyboard.
本当だろうな。まあ、見るのはただだし。
Oh. Shaved ice. So it would increase my maximum HP a little bit by buying some. I can only buy 3 of them.
終わったか。さっさと行くぞ。
Actually, real quick, how many do I have? Yeah, probably time to put these away. We got another flashback. Shorter one than last. Right. Oh, we get to go underground. Hmm. You notice that it really likes having us follow things lately.
Mata 痕跡が消えた。このまま進むぞ。何かあるはずだ。 よし、悪くない。偉そうに。
We need to go down here? It's pretty dark down here.
人はいねえが、化け物はいるみたいだな。そんなところばっかりだな。
理
Neki Neko, statue of a cat standing on its hind legs, a paw beckoning onlookers, said to bring happiness. 地を貶められる必要などない。よるべなき魂たちよ。肉体を捨てよ。私のもとに集え。He's a preachy sword, isn't he? Hello. Some ammo. They're really showering us in these phone booths, but not really enough spirits to make it.
これで敵の動きを止められるぞ。
Probably that. That way we've got 20 ready. Oh.
無駄遣いするなよ。分かってるよ。
Not wasting the money. It's very valuable stuff that I'm purchasing. Means I can carry more of these.
もう大丈夫だよ。
Chochin Obake Netsuke? Do tongues have something to say about our health? One of them lantern thingies. It's very dark here. Inugami mummy. The mummified remains of a dog used to create an Inugami, a type of dog spirit. Huh. Some more spirits, some more ammo. I don't know why I thought I could pick that up. Computer. A recording left behind by a certain scientist discussing his daughter. Is there gonna be a science twist to this? Oh. Why does this feel like a boss arena? Probably because it is, let's be real. You know, cutscene.
ここにあいつがいるのか。
だといいがな。待て。何か感じねえか。警備員ってわけか。あいつが近い証拠だ。絞り上げて張ってる。
Well, that's not what I expected.
これ。
うろたえるな。
何の。
化け物がわめいてるんだ。
There we go. That was pretty easy. Oh, never mind. Phase 2.
手間取らせやがって。
なんだ。どうした。
あいつどこまで行かれてやがるんだ。
待って。どういうこと。
早く来てろ。
Someone KK knows.
なんで攻撃しないんだ。
こいつは俺だ。あいつ俺の体を操り人形にしてやがった。
何。ケーキ。
KK.
倒せってのか。俺の体だぞ。
逃げよ
いや、奪い返す。 俺の体帰って。
Cubed.
お兄ちゃん、また忘れてるでしょ。今日お母さんの3回忌だよ。お父さんの時だって一度も会いに行ってないじゃない。またそうやって逃げるの。逃げてるだけじゃ何も変わらない。
違う。僕はただ。違うんだ。戻ったのか。KK。引き剥がされた。 じゃあなんで僕は生きて。あれでだとしたら。消えてる。全部力も経験も。どうすればいい？マリオ。
How do you know the whole thing wasn't just a dream? You haven't seen a visitor again. Though you are in the same place, I guess that would kinda...
あそこなら。KK の力がないから正面突破は難しいな。
Akito is separated from KK. Any actions that rely on spiritual energy will be severely limited. Akito would be unable to perform ethereal weaving techniques in combat, and some other movement and investigative abilities become similarly unusable. However, Akito won't be left totally defenseless when working solo on the streets of Shibuya. He can still make use of items, absorb spirits with Katashiro, and use his bow and arrows as well as Quick Purge to defeat visitors, among a few other things. Trying to figure out how to approach this because they're all kind of clumped together. There we go. Yeah, I can. See? I can fight them head on. It also makes the melee less flashy. Jesus, stand still. There we go. You weenie. Oh no, there is something I can't deal with head on. Turning around. Yes. Don't want to be spotted by that. Looks like I need to go upwards. Good news is she doesn't go upwards as well. Otherwise, I'd be having a real bad time. Because those things give me trouble even when I'm able to use the spiritual energy. So for now, we'll just maneuver around that and ignore the fact that they exist. It's for the best. Really dark in here. Probably speed up a little bit. Stairs there if I can't go here. Nothing that I could pick up either. Hmm. Oh, okay. Ah, I see. Could use some more arrows. Oh, right on cue. My boy just went in the door. And he could have just opened it too. Don't climb ladders that fast. That's unsafe. You're gonna miss a rung.
やっと外か。あのマンションは北か。
Gathered enough spirits, got a decent amount of arrows. Actually, I know when you see that there's visitors nearby. But I guess whoever was there just left. Oh. Or they're at a distance. What's up, buddy? I need like a bigger quiver or something so I can hold more. Is that a thing I can do? Yes. Let's do this. And I need 5 more to do that. Let's see. So the maximum would be 20. With those. Rugged Walker. Type of visitor born from the quiet underlying rage burning from within those who have spent their lives being mercilessly trampled upon. Once that anger is unchanged, there is no stopping the murderous rampage that follows. Rain Slasher. Type of visitor born from the deep enmity that grows from personal conflicts at the workplace. The creature wields its profound resentment as a deadly weapon, which it uses to strike out at the living. Relentless Walker. A type of visitor born from violent mindsets. They are prone to rampage with their hulking, swollen bodies crashing from place to place as they swing blunt weapons with reckless abandon. That was actually what I encountered on the 8th floor. So that's what they're called, Relentless Walkers. A type of visitor born from relentlessness of young male students faced with hazy futures. They unleash the full brunt of their frustration upon anyone unlucky enough to cross paths with them. There's the paper doll, marionette. Type of visitor born from the pessimism fostered by an empty existence. It heals visitors around it, pouring seemingly limitless energy into them with total abandon. Forlorn. A type of visitor born from the sorrow of abused children. They are not directly combative, and when frightened, they summon other visitors to aid them before fleeing. Huh. Don't actually want to listen to it. How's progress on the rig? Admittedly, not much at all. I haven't had a whole lot of motivation to work on it, mostly thanks to the retail work. I'd love to be able to work on it more, but yeah, I can't like read your thoughts because KK isn't with me. Can't wait to see you flail around. You'll see a lot of it when it comes around, because I do have a Leap Motion controller already, so I can wave my arms around just fine. I'm hoping to get some stuff for, like, face tracking. We'll see how long that takes. Nether Odin. You're flapping. There's a Tengu around. It'd be nice when it's complete, but I just need a job that doesn't completely drain me of all energy when I am done with my shift. Which, grocery retail is very good at doing that. So I'm hoping one of these jobs I've applied for treats me a lot better than that. It allows me to... Oh, I can't even... Right, because that's a spiritual thing as well. Regarding the... Yeah, I do have a Valve Index to work with, but I wouldn't be using that specifically for tracking. But I do have that, meaning if I was to do VR streams, I also have an application that would allow me to project my character into that world. So say I'm playing Beat Saber, you'd be able to see my character wielding the sabers and flailing around.
なんだ誰だ写真の
ずいぶん仲良くしてたみたいじゃないあの口の悪い男とで助けたいのねでもできるかしらそのおもちゃだけで力が必要でしょ彼の
でもどこに連れて行かれたかわからない
あなたやっぱり気づいてないのね彼とのつながりは自分の中にあるってことに
え
これ彼に渡してくれる大切なものだから
Still on the fence about buying PSVR 2. I would suggest waiting to see what games are on it and if those games interest you. For me, I got the Valve Index because there were games that interested me there. Because, just gonna pause real quick. Only game that truly interests me is Beat Saber. In that case, I would just go with whatever VR headset is cheapest for you. Because Beat Saber is on basically everything. It's the Skyrim of VR, basically. It's on every headset. You can literally get it on everything. But if you're interested in other VR games, then I would suggest approaching the headsets from that angle instead. Like, for me, I should probably save just to be sure. I know, but the Quest is not cheap anymore. Well, nor is the PSVR 2. It's not going to be much cheaper. The thing about VR... And here the difference is about 200... Really? That's... I think? And another 300 between that and the index. Okay, yeah, that is a bit different from what it is here.
女の人が言ってたつながりって冗談だろこの先に KK がいる僕らはまだつながっているんだ僕の中
but I would still suggest looking at VR games and seeing what interests you. Because I don't know about you, but I don't find it worth buying an entire system for one game. I've done that with the PlayStation 4 to get Bloodborne, and as much as I enjoyed Bloodborne, I don't think I would really consider it the most sound investment. These those have low HP. So the Quest 2 is still a cheaper option then? Yeah, it is pretty close. Cutscenes. Still the cheapest, but if I play anything else, it seems like a good idea to splurge a bit on for a superior experience. It depends on what you consider to be a superior experience, because in my, like, from what I have had the time to see, the Quest 2 actually has a lot of pretty good games on it, such as the Resident Evil 4 VR. My only gripe is that it is tied to... yeah, spec-wise, it is better. But I also don't think that specs are everything. See what I can do here. Still think it's possible for Half-Life Alyx to release on PSVR. I mean, it is entirely possible, but also very unlikely. I wouldn't doubt it if people would mod it to work on PC. They already did it with the original PSVR. Oh. I can kind of cheese this a bit. But I'd still suggest waiting a little bit on that front. As much as I enjoy VR, Do you have any stuttering slash freezing in this game? Only when it first starts up. Like, when it's just started up for the first time, it freezes and stutters. Afterwards, I don't get anything. Stays a solid 60 from there. I kind of lack the ability to deal with this offensively. It's a good thing they can't look up. But yeah, welcome, Maxim. An interesting comment to make. You mean like you love fighting the enemy type, or what? Also, I like how the safes here, you can just open them effortlessly. Yeah, that can definitely be interpreted in an interesting way. Just need it to turn around. That works. Need more arrows. Hey, speak of the devil. Oh. Don't want to get too cocky using them, though. All I've got. Don't know if you're gonna turn around soon or not. Can it still see me? No, it can't. That's good. I should be very glad they don't have peripheral vision. Because that could have been very bad. gotten a lot worse, though. Cube.
遅えんだよ、ノロマナ。
助けに来るって分かってたような口ぶりだな。
助け？何様のつもりだ。俺の力が必要だから来た、そういうことだろ。それは
アジトで女の人から押し付けられた。
はあ？あいつ生きてるのか？
いや、
死んでまで世話焼きとはな。
家族だろ。あんた助けるために。
お前には関係ない。俺とお前は進む方向が同じ、それだけだ。
これはしまっておく。で、来るんだろ一緒に。
人に物を頼む態度じゃねえな。
頼んではいない。取引だ。お互い拒否はできない。
後悔すんなよ。
The sound I make when I stub my toe.
Ah, ああ、仲良くしてやってくれよ。
仕方ねえな。遊んでやる。一気にぶっ飛ばしてやる。
Oh, that's a lot of corpse.
すごい力だ。
俺たちが共鳴すればこれぐらいできるってことだ。
When Akito's resonance with KK is at maximum, press V to wire in. Wiring in will completely restore SP for ethereal weaving. It will also unleash a powerful shockwave around Akito, which will blast smaller foes away and stun tougher ones. It's also easier to expose visitor cores with attacks while wired in. Sounds like we got a big boy.
なんだ。
Very big boy.
Mari.
時間がない。急ぐぞ。
Chapter 3, Connection. Let me close the gate.
北東の方だな。まずはここを浄化して霧を消すぞ。
Getting a lot of cutscenes here.
あの女の人、仲間なんだよね。
リンコのことか。さあな、どうとも言えん。
どういう意味？
仕事仲間だ。仲がいい必要なんてあるか。
Gotta grab
もう大
all
丈
the
夫だよ。
spirits. Oh, and Kishiru, one thing to note about VR also is that if you do something that's more PC oriented, there is a very dedicated group to converting like regular PC games into VR. So far, we've seen things like changing Doom 3 into VR, Half-Life 2, Valheim, Doom. Someone's working on a Dark Souls VR, which I'm still wondering how the hell that'll work. But there's actually quite a bit being done in that regard. Don't worry, I just had to sneeze. Probably want that, honestly. Gonna want that too when I get the chance.
力をうまく使えよ。
鬼ってさ、悪くて怖いと思ってるだろ。でも実際はそうでもないんだ。
ああ、鬼は鬼がなまったもので、見えないものを意味する。だから昔の人は災難や疫病なんかを目に見えない鬼のせいだと考えたんだろ
なんかかわいそうだね。
う。で、どこで鬼を見たんだ。
この辺りにバンダナをした犬がいてさ、きびだんごをやったら鬼を呼んでくれたんだ。
犬にきびだんごか。まるで鬼退治の桃太郎みたいだね。
バカバカしい。犬の家来なんかいらねえよ。
まさか鬼より犬の方が怖いとか？
は？そんなわけねえだろ。
無理しなくていいのに。
Scared by dog.
の中に長居するな。死んじまうぞ。
I can get it without losing too much. There's a dog with a bandana. You're not that dog. Have you seen one?
よし、渡べ。
Feed Puppo.
慌てずに食べな。ちょっと元気になったかな。
腹が減ってたんだろうな。
Mini. Another dog.
Yoshi, 渡べ。慌てずに食べな。 この子じゃないかな。バンダナしてるし。
お前本当に鬼まで案内してくれるのか？
Gotta follow the dog to victory.
こいつらなんでこんなところに。
あいつ鬼を守れ。
Keep throwing shit at me. There we go.
これで終わりみたいだな。鬼を呼んでもらおうぜ。
もう大丈夫だよ。うわ、本当に鬼だ。
襲われたのはお前の持つ力のせいだ。その力を俺たちに渡せばもう襲われることはないぞ。
僕たちのことを信用してほしい。
Magatama. In addition to ordinary spirits, you can also absorb yokai, which will reward you with Magatama. Magatama are used on the skills menu to unlock sections of the skill tree and open up new skills to learn. It'd be useful. Skills. Need quite a few to unlock much of anything, actually. I think Ether Shakedown is the thing that I'd need first. Because the ability to get ammo quickly and easily would be very useful. Small wooden dolls. Some carved wooden dolls made to look like gods who grant wishes and bestow happiness. This was when I was doing the whole getting KK back. Go for it. I forget where that is in terms of the good. Is that a really good? Is it like sort of like a middle? Oh, I was knocking a chair around by looking around. That reminds me of Alien Isolation. There was one moment when I was playing that where I was like under a table and I kept hearing a noise. I couldn't figure out what it was. Turns out by turning around, I was knocking something around underneath the table, and that alerted the xenomorph to my location, and I died. I remember being very confused by that. Oh, hello. Is this the apartment that you have to, like, outrun the building being crunched? Maybe it's a copy-paste of that building. Frankly, hard to tell. That building looks like it's in mist, so I probably shouldn't go there yet. Good news is I can carry a lot more spirits than before. That's a tree there, isn't it? I didn't even notice the red moon before. So they can look up. I've got an idea. A lot of open world games, you know, they just have generic guns. I prefer things like this where, yeah, sure, they're functionally very similar, but they have a unique feel to them. Oof. This one is gonna feel a bit weird, isn't it? There's another one nearby, wasn't there? Yeah. At least that one went through a lot easier. I wonder what was going on with the other one. Can't carry any more of that. Oh, it's a mandrake. I'm at least vaguely familiar with mandrakes. Hey, pupper.
よしお食べ慌てずに食べな
Fan out. Is the dog still here? Doggy? Doggy. Oh well. Dog should at least be safe. Money. Gotta have as much of that as possible. Boo Boo Burger. You got an ATM. 180 yen and 380 yen. Man, them some cheap burgers, I think. I don't know. What is the conversion of yen right now? What's $1 to a yen? Okay, so it's not super cheap. It's like roughly $4 for the more expensive one. But it's still fairly cheap. Doesn't look like it'll fill you up though.
どうだった案外おとなしいやつだったろ信じてもらえて嬉しいよありがとう
And then he vanished. What kind of work you got for me? I don't have any of these things. I can get glasses. Huh? What in the world? You're new. Things floating upwards. Ah, this one again. Oh, I first try it this time. That's just like me. What I was getting wrong with it the first time. Is it a Torii gate? Oh.
こんなところにありやがった。
Oh, hello. Ow. Things are kind of hard. What are those things? Wrong button. Huh? Oh, cutscene.
あの場所、森林公園だな。何をやってるのか知らないが、急いだ方が良さそうだ。
ああ
Shrine dancer, a type of visitor born from a sense of resignation felt by those whose desires go unfulfilled. They quickly descend from above when they spot a victim and attack relentlessly. Interesting.
Shinrin公園は北にある。行けるところまで行ってみようか。まだまだいそうだな。あの悪いところに出くわしちまったぜ。
enemies here.
疲れた。
あんた何もしてないだろ。
I feel that though, KK. Just didn't do anything. Ah, I'm spent. Some days it's just like that. You're minding your own business, and, well, you just kind of overwork yourself mentally. Gotta run down here because my spirits are full. You'd think there would be more pay telephones around. And again, I guess in this day and age, pay telephones are kind of a dying breed. Not very often you need a pay telephone.
Mari, くそ。
そうだ。もっと俺をうまく使え。
You got more health. I'm gonna continue running down and down until I get to the spirits that I just left there because I didn't have the space for them. I don't think I took any sharp turns. They vanish on me? I think they vanished on me. Well, noted. Don't do those unless you're not with a whole lot left, I guess. Tight corridor.
いいじゃねえか。
Grab that. Seen a lot of the same things there. Same seals to work with.
妙なものはあるな。
Sort of. Type of glass chime hung from the edge of a roof or near a window that makes beautiful sounds when wind blows into it. moves. And there's a lot of you around. Well, the good news is collecting so many of these means I'm gonna have more skill points to work with. More skill points, easier it is to, you know, fight. That was a bad jump to begin with. Very awkward to climb that. There's stuff up there too. Cleanup crew. It looks like we'll be cleaning up more than just lost spirits here. Rest are upstairs, I guess.
先を急がなきゃ。
技を覚えられそうだな。より強力な技まで待つのもありだ。
Oh, hello. Ouch. That out of the picture. What's the Eiffel Tower? Oh, Tokyo Tower. Can you blame me for seeing Eiffel Tower before Tokyo Tower? Go. That. Snag that. Free that, and then grab this too. Alright. Grab these 3, and then I think I'll call it for the day, actually. Mostly just so I have some time to prep for the
これで助けられる。
interview. But we actually grabbed quite a few things here. Good progress, I think. Let's see. Yeah. See if there's anyone to raid today. We'll go with Canty. I haven't done a raid in a while. So we'll do that to finish off the day. Alright. Thank you, Kishiru. Maxim, Gabe, and Kiva for all stopping by today. I hope you all have a lovely day. I'll hopefully be able to do both days tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Both days of the week next week. And here's hoping also that I get the jobs. We'll see. I could just use some breaks, is all. But y'all have a nice day, and I'll catch you next week. Ciao.